You doing here with him, man? What you mean when I what the you doing here? Calm down. Ain't no calm down. Ain't no calm down, man. What you doing here with him, man? You don't matter. Yeah, it don't matter. Take that off. The whole thing off.
Brandon, where's your fiance? Where's she at, bro?
Caught her cheating with my best friend.
Call the cops. My name's on this house just like you. Call them. Brandon, what did you do? Own up, man. What is this, bro? Hide your face.
Yo, why
I
is
can't believe this.
Why the dogs
Sarah,
look like they got in trouble?
To me, I want you to remember that forever. I'm not pussyfooting around.
Sounds like you
Your
are.
husband is at his house while you're with a cheater.
Oh, they're married.
All right, I have it on video. I'm out. Brandon, you don't have anything to say. All right, just sleeping with my dogs. I'm leaving. Tell him I'm leaving. This is all I needed. This is all I needed.
He moved out with his friend, but legally his name is still on the deed.
Tell him you're sleeping with someone who's cheating on his fiance.
Well, why does he think he's with you?
I have no idea. I'm pretty sure he's confused. Are you videotaping me?
Thinking about it.
Go ahead.
Why's she sitting like that?
I'm changing my story about that.
Okay, okay. What I want to know is when did you become the type of person that would do that?
To cheat?
I answered you.
You became, when you're saying when you fell in love with me, that's when you decided to be the type of person that would lie to me.
It wasn't conscious. It
Okay.
was a...
Yeah, but let's be very clear. You lied to me utilizing your daughter as an excuse.
I have already admitted to all of that.
Repeatedly.
You keep saying
Well,
it.
I just want to...
I know, and I've admitted to it, and you keep saying it.
And then when you got caught lying, using your daughter as an excuse over and over again,
Yes.
you got caught.
Yes.
You then decided to go f somebody else to,
Yes.
to pay me back for catching you in a lie.
What?
I don't think that I could go into the whole... No.
Well, I caught you lying. You got mad.
I did.
Okay, and then and when you got mad, you went and fucked somebody else.
I was mad at me.
Okay, but you went and fucked somebody else.
I did.
Because you got caught lying.
Yes.
And now this person...
Time out. Hold up. Time out. I wasn't expecting all of this. Holy shit. So the explanation of why you cheated, and you know what's so crazy is she was getting indignant regarding his questioning. Maybe it's because she's being taped, but she's responding back to him like, I already said that. Like, holy shit. Like, wow. But the logic, or that's not logic at all, but the type of human being that you have to do to admit that because I was upset because you discovered something about me, I wanted to hurt you further, or then to contrast that with I was upset with myself. Holy moly. At what point do women start to get mad at women for this shit? Like at what point does this become where you hold them accountable? Hold them accountable. We're holding the dudes accountable over here, but as you're in your echo chambers and you hear ridiculous stuff like this, hold your homegirls accountable as well. You already tell, like, you know, I don't even know what this guy's decision-making process was or is to, I don't know if he's married to her or what have you, but like, look at the way she's sitting. Adults don't sit like that. It's one of the first things that I noticed is that she's got some issues. You know what I'm saying? But I got to hear more. Maybe she's going to backtrack on the purely illogical things that just came out of her mouth. But that can really only come from a sinister human being. Sinister.
Is now,
mad at me.
Now this person is now texting you saying that he was with you actually all night.
He was not.
Okay, but so he's lying.
He is lying.
Okay.
He is lying. That's a big fat fucking lie.
He said last Friday night. What does Katy Perry voice mean?
I have no idea. I don't know what he's talking about.
Why?
So he's lying.
I think he was with somebody else before he got to me. That's what I think.
Hold up. This right here is a master manipulator. This lady right here, master. She's manipulated her entire life. She's manipulated to get into different organizations from a working perspective. She's probably cheated and lied on tests and standardized exams to the effect of taking into relationships and being a liar. She's lied to her children. She's a liar. She's a liar. How do I know this? She tried to pull out the manipulative tactic of pure and utter deflection when it got specific to, oh, he must have said something wrong, so he must have been doing this and a third. That's a level of deflection. It's just like you have to be utterly unintelligent to not pick up on exactly what it is that she's doing. And look, I see a ring on her finger right down here. That's absurd, you know, because you chose her, my G. This everything like this stage of your life is a lot more meaningless. And let me just dispel it right here. Like all of the people that just say, well, you know, I was in a relationship and I have no regrets because, you know, I learned something from it. That's bullshit. That's mediocre people talking. OK, no, I don't want to waste my time with a liar and manipulator. OK, I regret making the decision to choose your ass because holy shit. These are the type of people you have to run from. When you identify them, there's got to be red flags. You have to look at it intelligently. Look at the situations, right, intelligently. Okay? With the right head, not with the wrong head. All right? The wrong head will always get you hemmed up. Guy does DNA test behind baby mother's back, finds out the kid isn't his. Let's watch.
Sweetheart. So, how was your day? It was alright. Could have been better. Yeah, I see. No, I'm not really hungry. I got Zahari something right there. Okay. 2 hours ago. Okay, well, I'm kind of hungry, so I guess I can fix something to eat at home, I guess. Alright. Yeah. So, I need to talk to you about something. I got a DNA test kit from like CVS a few days ago, and I did a little swab on Zaria, and
You can buy it from CVS?
DNA test? Yeah.
I didn't know that.
What possessed you to do that? I mean, a good source told me, he was just like, you know, like, check it out, you know, something don't seem right, yeah, and you know, I didn't believe him, I just did it, you know, hoping he was wrong. No, seriously, I'm telling you, I'm hoping he was wrong. And it came back negative. Negative? Yeah, it came back negative. Zaria is your child. Bro, I'm not gonna lie about that. That just cannot be right. Like, it's not right. It's not right. It's not right at all. It's not right. Well, I mean, I didn't see the test. How would I even know that a test even exists?
What does that have to do with anything?
Like, you could be just saying it. Like,
show it to her.
I'm just saying what? Like, what you trying to do? I'm just saying, well, I'm just making it up. Look at this, hold on. Where is it? I don't know, you could be. Yeah. What does it say? What does it say? DDC. Exactly. DNA Diagnostic Center? What is this? It's a fucking DNA test. I'm sorry. Why the f*** would you do this? It's a DNA test. Why? It's a DNA test. It's a DNA test.
Why would you check?
I've been taking care of for 3 years, and you're telling me if you don't. It doesn't matter. That's bullshit. No, I don't want to listen to anything. I don't listen to anything. She is your child. This is not right. You can say whatever you want to say. The DNA, the thing says 0.6. It's not even close to being close. It's not even. I don't care. You really want to go through the embarrassment of me taking a test through the doctor and seeing how stupid you're going to look in front of them. You really want to do it? You're f***ing sick for that.
You can hear the pain in his
You know what
voice.
the who's a real child?
I don't care what this says.
Who's a real child?
I don't care.
Who's a real dad?
I don't care about
Wow.
what you saying right now. Like,
You're a liar.
I don't care about this. Like,
Disgusting.
I don't care about it. Oh my God.
this is not real.
It's
She's
not
your
real.
child.
Open the glove compartment.
For what?
Just open it. Open the glove compartment. That's the one. That's what I purchased. I bought that 3 days ago.
Oh my God.
You know, yeah.
Why the hell would you do this?
Because.
Wait a minute. Notice the propensity of a sociopath. Even when they get caught red-handed, with pure and utter deception, they will gaslight you to make you think that you did something wrong. From her answers alone, you already know that she's a liar. Her response to this is, why would you even do this? As if him double checking based off of some information is a weird thing for him to do. That's how sociopaths think. They're fishing for weakness.
Because you're f***ing lying. I had to make sure. Now you're doing that. See,
It's another test.
This shit is some bullshit.
That's bullshit.
This is some bullshit.
No, you're bullshit.
What do you mean I'm gonna do? What am I supposed to? I'm just finding out now. Alright, I'm just finding out after all this time. What am I supposed I just need
3 years.
I'm gonna go by Jay's house and gather my thoughts because I don't know what I'm do. I'm trying to see what I'm gonna do. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. My next step.
I don't even care anymore.
Wow.
Whatever, man. I'm gonna drop y'all off. I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do. Yeah, whatever. I'm just letting you know that I know what's going on. I find out for myself. I found it for myself.
Oh my God.
All right, man, whatever. Yeah, that way you wouldn't, yeah.
First and foremost, shout out to the brother for actually recording this. I think although he's going through an incredible situation, it's an absolute godsend that we can all watch this situation because the impact of paternity fraud is real. At the end of the day, paternity tests should be made mandatory. When you consider this concept of paternity fraud, just think about what a woman has to go through. Each month, there's about a week that they can get pregnant. So within that week time frame, you slipped and tripped on another eggplant and you know that you did. So when you become pregnant and the doctor tells you about the time period that you get pregnant, you make a conscious and a willing decision to lie to not only the baby's father, but everybody around you who the father is. This is not a mistake as what they would allow you to believe or Maury on some shit like that. These women are filthy and disgusting if they choose to do this. They don't care. If she doesn't care, then you need to care. What's so crazy is that as she's lying through her teeth like this, she didn't even flinch. Like if you were to walk up and watch these two arguing, you would generally assume, if you know the context of the conversation, that she was telling the truth. That's how much of a committed, sociopathic liar that some of these women are. And if you don't choose to protect yourself, then no one else will.
So, without further ado, MTR, cut through the BS like we in charge. No cap with the rappers like steel bars. I'm packing and rapping like here we are. Mediocre tutorial reviews. Like, comment, share my views. Come up and I paid my dues. Big step in my black way shoes. MTR, he break it down, yeah, it's MTR. Check out the sound when it's MTR. No one put it down like it's MTR.